Hello, it's Jack again, bringing you another Supreme Commander 2 game. This time it's a 4-player free-for-all on geothermal borehole. And let's get past the economy already, shall we? Because, you know, it's boring. The people are, in the purple we have Dark Assassin, in the white we have Matty, in the red we have Ronnie, and in the blue we have myself, Jack. So, I've already scouted Ronnie, scouted Matty, and scouted Dark. Found exactly what they were doing. I decided to go air this game, as you can see here. Oh, loud. As you can see, I'm queuing up 5 factories this time around, seeing what I'm going for. Matty as well is going air. But he's decided to go gunships, so at least I'm safe from Matty. But my biggest concern right now is Ronnie and Matty. They're already building quite a massive amount of AA to stop me. And stop me they do, but I do get a free plane kill. Dark Assassin Scout, toast. So, I've got a few planes in the go now, about 15 of them. That's enough to snipe some mass points. So I decided to go for Ronnie, who's not got anything in his back base, and there goes one mass point. And a bad move order, and only half my planes bomb that mass point. But a second pass should get it. Eventually, yep, there it is. No one else is moving out yet. Oh, Matty may be moving out. Nope, he's just repositioning his gunships. I still continue bombing Ronnie's mass points, but as he starts moving his AA into position, I decide 3 mass points was enough. Matty's just moving backward and forward in his base, it looks like. Not sure what he's wanting to do here. He almost lost a gunship to AA there. I'm just doing the same as Matty, dancing with the planes. I have no idea what to do. My biggest concern still is Dark Assassin and Ronnie. If they decide to move out on me, it'd be painful. But I try to go and snipe some gunships, and I do get one on a pass. But I do lose a plane as well. He loses a plane. There's a lot of AA there. Go for a bombing run on Dark's force as he moves out. But he does have a lot of AA there, and he has spread out quite well already. It's going to be troublesome dealing with that. But I will bomb it every now and then, because as I'm coming into bomb, he stops moving, buying me more and more time to get scorched bombs. See, every time I turn around, he stops. I turn away. He takes too long to start moving again. He moves, I bomb, he stops. You see what I'm doing here? My aim is not to kill anything, it's purely to buy myself time. Every time I bomb, he stops moving, and it buys myself some more time. He starts moving. It looks like Matty's going for Ronnie's base, but before that AA just gets a mass point in the NG station and stops there. I'm still trying to bomb Dark's land force. Ah god, he's slow. He's very slowly moving in on me. But with every bombing run, I buy myself more time. I have flares now, so that's even better. And Ronnie decides to move out as well, killing Dark's land force. I take the opportunity to bomb Ronnie's land force, and I do get quite a few kills there. Even Matty's moving out on the force. I decide to let them fight it out. The more they damage each other, the better for me. And the bombing run. Yep. Well, that's Matty's force. Ronnie's force crippled. 3 tanks and only a handful of AA. More than enough for my comm to handle. Looks like Dark Assassin's moving out again. Where's he gonna go? It looks like he's gonna go for Matty. He considers the gunship's a bigger threat. He's right to do so. How many gunships can he kill? Oh, in the meantime he dropped the engineers in my base and captured a factory. You sly bastard, Dark Assassin. He control K's it before he can capture it back, however. And he seems to have lost his entire land force to Matty's gunships. I go on a retaliatory strike against Dark Assassin, and I get one factory. I lose a plane. Well worth it. I get another factory, and I think I lose another plane, another 2 planes, another 3 planes. That's about the same price as a factory, 3 planes, believe it or not. They're 8 to 1 mass each. I go for the land force. I think I have scorch bombs now after all. Still lose a few planes. But I'm building so many it doesn't even matter how many I lose. I decide to go for his back base. Another factory down. No one's doing anything yet. In fact, Ronnie has built experimentals. He's got a fat boy on the go. Impressive. I did kill another factory there. It's a bit troublesome dealing with Matty and Dark. My biggest threat is the experimental anti-air bots. If either of them decide they want that, that completely destroys my game. So that's why I sort of prioritise killing Dark. As he's already invested in land, he's most likely to get it. Matty, spamming gunship still, he's not a threat in the slightest. But that fat boy might be a problem. Although I kill the land force first, then I see the fat boy, then I decide that fat boy has to die. And die it does, but not before it kills my mass point. Matty goes out to attack Ronnie as well. Com bomb from Dark killing Ronnie's land force. And I go in to attack the gunships. I want as many gunship kills as possible. And a lot died there. A lot. So while I push Matty away from Ronnie, I decide to bomb Ronnie's front forward base, whatever you want to call it. Just an engineer left. And I also snipe more gunships. About 5 or 6 there in that one short skirmish. Another mass point and some AA. Oh god, I'm on a roll here. Kill the engineer. Kill the fat boy. Awesome. And it's pretty much gotten to the point. I've got flares, I've got scorch bombs. It's just gonna snowball. I'll get more planes. They'll keep surviving. They'll keep killing in mass, such as, yeah, that. Not even a wreckage survives. That is the force of scorch bombs without shields. So I feel confident. So I go for Matty's base. Ronnie's base even. While I'm going for Ronnie, Matty decides to go for Dark. He gets a mass point, gets a radar, gets another mass point, and then flees. He's more afraid of that AA than I am. I'm not losing many planes anymore. There's just not enough AA against the flares. I do lose the odd plane every now and then, but they definitely survive for the most part. I mean, look at this. They're just... Flares are the best thing ever. Although I do lose the odd plane, I've got many more to replace it by the time it dies. Kill some more AA up there. There was something dropped here. A few engineers, but they didn't do much against the gunships. I kill another fat boy. Still determined to crush Ronnie. I'm determined to remove him from the game. At any moment he could turn those experimentals on me. Alright, I see the comm and I see him jump into a transport. My first move, separate 10 planes to kill it. And there they go. Insta-kill. There's the comm away, my planes are safe. So it's now just a matter of bombing everything that remains. And bomb they will. All the while, Matty is killing Dark. Absolutely killing him. He's starting to flee when I start moving in. But he does kill the radar. Ronnie, Dark might not even see my planes. He doesn't, and a single bombing run kills more than half of his land force. With this, I just go for his factories, his anti-air, and I just leave the plane to do whatever they want. I have so many, the flares keep them completely covered. They're just constantly dropping flare after flare after flare. Did lose a plane though, but for the most part they are surviving easily. Not a threat at all. So I'll go for the last factory. The other factory. Oh god, it's gonna die. It's gonna die, it has to die. But as I attack that factory, Matty starts moving out and I instantly turn and go for his gunships. I have so many planes, his AA is nothing. And those gunships are quickly dispatched. Next to land force. I have so many planes, I can blot out the sun. Matty control Ks. That just leaves dark and he's got nothing, so that's pretty much game. So that's a victory for me. Once again, spamming nothing but A on air. It is very powerful after all. Yep, I love my scorch bombs, I love my flares. A on air is to be feared. The only trouble they have is early game where they're the weakest. If you see an Aeon player going air, get them out of it as early as possible before they start snowballing like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game. You can check out my channel for more and you can always subscribe, so yeah.